Everybody, welcome back to Westdale Middle School. We had a very busy week last week and things continue to keep rolling. I want you to remember, always keep in mind what our number one goal is, mastery and advanced on the LEAP test that's coming up this spring. Everything we do has to be focused on that. I know we have stuff going on, like we had our dance on Friday and we got a lot of busy things going on, but everything we do is so that you can be better prepared for the LEAP test in the spring. So when you're in class, make sure you are 100% in class. Make sure you're getting there on time. You're not wasting any time. Between classes, you're moving quickly to get to one thing to the other, so that way we can have big break every day and have our activities on Friday. If you want big break every day and you want activities on Friday, then that means that all the other times you have to be on point. You have to be in class working. So make sure you're doing that. I want to remind you that in the morning, make sure that you get in that breakfast line early. A lot of people eating breakfast, you got to get there early. The line closes at 7. If you're in line, you're going to get to eat, so make sure you get in line early. Also want to remind you that this Wednesday, we have early dismissal. So all students will be dismissed at 11:30. The buses are going to leave at 11:30, and make sure carpool, you must be picked up by 12 o'clock. All students must be picked up by 12 o'clock, so make sure that your carpool ride knows you have to be picked up early on Wednesday, this Wednesday, September the 20th. Any student who is habitually tardy to class, leaves class without permission, or otherwise abuses class time will be signed up for After School Behavior Clinic. After School Behavior Clinic will run from 2:30 to 4:30 on Mondays and Wednesdays. If you are assigned After School Behavior Clinic, you must attend or you face more serious behavior consequences, such as suspension from school. So make sure that you are respecting the time that you're here on campus. I talked last week about how important our time is. Every single minute that we're here is important. So make sure you're respecting that. I want to talk a little bit about the dance. I think we did a good job. I think we can improve things as we go. Some things you need to know about our Friday activity day schedule. It's not always going to be a dance. Sometimes you're going to be sitting in the stands. It'll be a talent show, basketball game. We'll have some performances. I know we're trying to get some high schools to come out and do some performances for us. So it won't always be a dance. But in the event that we're on the floor kind of having a party, I want to remind you of some guidelines. First and foremost, if you cause any kind of disturbance at all, you are going to jeopardize your privilege to go to Friday activity days. I already have 4 students who can't go to Friday activity day this Friday because of their behavior in the gym last Friday. So make sure that you don't do anything to cause a disturbance and jeopardize your chances of going to the Friday activities. The second thing I want to remind you is that there can be no horseplay in the gym. There can be no horseplay at big break. Make sure that you are not running around. An easy rule to remember, and goes for big break or the dance: if you run, you leave. So if I see you running, you have to leave. It is not safe with that many people around for you to be running and chasing each other and play hitting each other, and that only causes problems. You need to stop doing that. We will be having big break today, and hopefully Monday through Thursday this week we'll be having big break. As you know, that starts at 2:05. You're ready to return your Chromebooks and follow all the procedures at a big break. We're doing a really good job at big break. Make sure you're getting out there. Remember to use the restroom on the way out to big break. You cannot leave big break once you get there, so use the restroom on your way out, and then when it's time to go, report straight to your buses. We're going to have a great week and a great time. Respect all that time. Get ready for the Mastery and Advanced on your LEAP test. Do everything you can to appreciate every minute that you are using it for instructional time, and then we'll have some free minutes at the end of the day, at the end of the week, for you to celebrate and have a breather. But you've got to be pushing yourself when you're in those classes. Get to class on time. Do what you have to do when you're in class. You can go to our website, westdalemiddleschool.com, to get email updates, alerts, and to watch the morning announcement videos. If you just can't get enough and you have to see them again, you can go to westdalemiddleschool.com. As always, we want you to come to school prepared to learn, read every day, obey the rules, take care of each other, and success will follow.